What's up, y'all? Sticking to my guns. Riding every day when I get off from work. Let's crank this motorcycle up. I might go hop on the highway for a second. Ride the highway down and then come back through town. Quick little ride. Nothing too serious. But yeah. Hope everybody done had a good week. Have a good weekend. Let's see if I can get off the porch before the motorcycle warm up. Uh-oh, I can go through here. Can I squeeze through here? I just realized my truck ain't parked over here. See if I can squeeze through here. Make sure you're recording. I got me an extra battery with me today too. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to make it through there. I got me an extra battery today. We don't run out of juice. That's the first time that done happened to me in a while. My battery died while I'm riding and I don't get to make it back home to end the video. That happened to me yesterday. I think the mistake I made is I cut my camera off when it said I had 27% left on my battery, and the camera wasn't having it. I should have never cut it off, but it would have died way before then. I wouldn't have got as much as I got after, even though it kept cutting off. I still was able to get a little bit more footage. I don't know why it kept cutting off. I'm gonna have to keep a watch on that today. But yeah, I was gonna run the Goodwill, but I didn't even bring my backpack, so I saved that little bit of money for gas money. I actually don't have a coat on up under my motorcycle jacket today. It's the warmest it's been in a while. I think it's like 78 degrees a day. So I'm riding without a jacket up under my motorcycle jacket. But yeah, we gonna go down and get a look at Cujo. The only place that's cool is my feet. I got these Asics on and they got a hole. They got if I can show you, it got mesh on the top of them. I've been wearing these shoes the last few days, so I just put on what I already had on, or what I already had out. Seems like here lately I get like that. I just wear the same shoes over and over till I put another pair on. I got a few shoes, not a whole bunch, but I got enough shoes where I can end up not wearing a pair of shoes for a long time. Like I had brought me a pair of Dan Post boots, and I can't tell you the last time I put them Dan Post boots on. It's been a little while. $200-something boots. But I actually have another pair of these Asics. I brought these shoes in Ohio. And then I brought another pair off the Asics website. See, these kind of got like suede and mesh on them. The other ones are more leather. All the panels on them is leather. They white, red, and black. I guess, is that kind of like classic Asics colors? White, red, and black? I'm not for sure. It seems like that's like a signature color of Asics. White, red, and black. But these shoes are pretty comfortable. Like I said, I get in the habit of wearing the same shoes all the time because I got a few comfortable pair of shoes. My Sperry like shoes, they called what them shoes called? The Magellan Sperry lookalikes. I think I wore them shoes 2 weeks in a row. Well, I love them suckers. I think I wore them 2 weeks in a row. They doing. They confused, ain't they? They done had them a little get together, ain't they? I gotta get that clip for my motorcycle. It's making like a clunking noise. It bothers me. Let me put my visor down. Make sure I got my pockets zipped up. After almost 10 years, my right pocket went out on me. The zipper broke. Or the zipper teeth broke. That's kind of a bummer. I tried to put it back on there, but this coat done seen many of the rides and thousands of miles. This is my favorite coat. I need to see about investing in another coat, but I love this coat. Definitely love this coat. I have to show y'all one day the coat that I brought when I got this motorcycle. It's like a mesh. Like a mesh. It's not suitable for even this ride, 78 degrees ride. I wouldn't want to wear that in a 78 degree ride. It's literally like wearing nothing. Even though it has like armor parts on it. I mean like protection parts like on your elbows, and I don't think it got a back pad in it. I know the back pad in this coat, it crumbled up when I started putting it in my backpack and folding it up. But the elbow pads and stuff are still there. But the back pad, it wasn't having it. Like I said, this coat is pretty old, almost 10 years old, so it done seen thousands of miles worth of riding. I'm gonna skip this exit and then I'm gonna get off on the next exit. Boy, them Maximus and Ultimas be going through it. Got them loose pipes on that sucker. Mismatched body fenders. You see somebody in a Maxima, Ultima, a Ford Fusion, you might want to get out that way. They'll run your butt over. Especially if it's a lady driving. Yeah, I was debating if I was gonna go to Goodwill. I sure was debating. Cause I know I go in there, I need to find me another vest. I gave my Carhartt vest away. So I need to find me another vest. Another durable vest. I was looking at the Nike's vest, but they're not for like working. You know what I mean? That Carhartt vest is for like working. You can do some work in it and it can take some scrapes and stuff. It actually started looking better when I started washing it and stuff. Like the more I wore it and the more I washed it, the better it started looking. I can't even recall if it faded any. It just started looking, I don't don't know. And it started looking worth this $100. Those old Nike vests, even though a lot of the brands just play out their names, even though sometimes what you buying is really not worth the price you paying for it. But I say that vest was worth $100. That Carhartt vest, I say it's worth $100. But some of them Nike vests, woo, no, I gotta move this mic, y'all. Man, this thing is tickling a mess out of my nose. But yeah, look at that. What did that say? That Bronco. Did it say Girl Scouts? We gotta go back and look at that footage. I believe it. I know I caught girl on there. It's like Girl Scouts. That's what's up. I ain't never seen a Boy Scouts vehicle. I never was in Boy Scouts. I was in 4-H. I won the boat racing contest. We built little boats out of like little blocks of wood, and they put it in the newspaper. I have to see if I can find it. I don't know where a lot of my mama photos. She got a lot of photos in photo albums. I have to see if I can find it. But I won the boat racing contest, y'all. I should have went that way. I sure should have went that way. We gon' yeah, I should have got on that road. We gon' dang, I should have got on that road. I like that little road. It's a nice little road. Or what I should have did, we're gonna go back, ride down. We're gonna ride through Minna City. I haven't been through Minna City in a long time. This road bumpy. Let me put my hands on the handlebar. So that's 2 bumps, 3 bumps, 4 bumps, and the worst bump of all, they shaved it down. 5 bumps, 6, 7 bumps, 8 bumps, 9, 10 bumps. Ooh, what about buck you off? 11. This road is dangerous, especially for a motorcycle. 12 bumps so far. And I think it's a few more. 13. I never counted them. 14. 15. And it used to be a big one right here. They shaved it down. Like they got people staying in apartments. That's 15 bumps I ran over, y'all. 16 that you all could possibly fall on. They that bad. Boy, you gotta watch out for these rocks. Rocks in the road. They didn't get kicked out the car, did they? That's what I need right there. Ever build me a house, I'm gonna make sure I have me a nice size shed. My dream is I have a shed where I can wash, well, some kind of setup where I can wash cars in there. Like have maybe some kind of drainage system under it, which I don't know. That might start to stink. Kind of like how at a car wash, they had that drain up under the, there's a drain up under the car when you pull over. Yeah, if I ever build a house, I'm a, for sure build me somewhere where I can wash cars. That John. That's my auntie and her boyfriend. I about went on the other side of the road. Yeah, let's go ride down through Minna City. I literally just drove down this highway. I should have took this right. Down near. They stay working on something over here. I think this is a group home, if I'm not mistaken. I think. Maybe they gonna build something right there. Took a chunk out of the hill. It's a nice little road, but it's kind of raggedy. We're gonna go through the top part. The police station over here too. They turned that into a church. Oh, that's a church down there. I know that used to be a pool hall, or it probably still is a pool hall. Moe's Pool Hall. Or Anheuser-Busch. This place right here, I went to a monster truck show here years ago. This is where I had my graduation at. When I graduated high school, this is what a graduation was. But I don't think they do graduations here no more. So I went to a monster truck show here. I'm pretty sure they have concerts and stuff there too. It's like a venue. It's called Crossroads Arena. See? They got I don't know who Justin Moore is. They got October 7th. I don't know who that is. But I guess he's coming here. I'm in the turning lane, being nosy. Go to National Guard. I seen like a big convoy of like those vehicles going down the highway. It's a bunch of vehicles. Let's ride through here. This is called Minna City. And it's a lot of these apartments, like complex, these are considered like little houses. Well, they call it West Hills. They call it, as long as I know, they call it Minna City. But you have to cut your own grass. Like the apartments I stayed in my whole life, you don't have to cut your own grass. But in these apartments, you have to cut your own grass. So, and they kind of off to themselves, like own little plots. They're not connected to each other. That's kind of cool. Need to pay attention to the road. I'm looking every which way, but at the road. That little car. We'll come back out and ride the highway up. We gonna go home. I'm not trying to ride all day. I just want to stick to my guns. Say I'm gonna ride a little bit every day. This is not a stop sign right here. I see kids and stuff. I always try to wave at them. You don't need to be mean. A kid might grow up one day and I might come across him again. He got a lot of life to live. I come across him possibly, who knows? Y'all know how life goes. You tend to bump into people years later that maybe you don't know, but they might remember you. That's just how life goes. I be cooking it on this road. This a road where you can kind of cut up on, but it's a little raggedy. A little raggedy road, kind of. See? You gotta be careful. Ooh, I ain't been on this road in a long time. This is one of the raggediest roads in Correct. And then believe it or not, which is strange, I remember when I rode the school bus, because I passed the apartments I used to stay in, but down this road right here, I haven't been down it in years, it's a gravel road. I don't know if the camera picked it up, but that's a gravel road down through there. When the last time you seen a gravel road? Like it's never been paved the whole time it's been there. When the last time y'all done seen a gravel road? And I remember when our school bus used to go down that road, it frequently went down that road because it picked up everybody in this area. And the school bus would ride down the dirt road. That's a newer house right there. Pretty nice house. Like they finna make some hay bales. All these roads are kind of a little raggedy though.